What's going on? It's your big brother Trenius. You tuned in again to another exclusive video. I just got a download about 2 or 3 hours ago to tell you what I'm about to tell you in this video right now. And I was shocked. I was like, really? That's what's happening? And my spirit just said, yeah, that's what's happening. That's what's going on. I'm like, wow, I can really see it. But anyway, y'all, I'm feeling good, man. It's a little windy out here today, so you might have to turn the volume up. Got a nice little breeze out here in the desert. But anyway, I just want to make this disclaimer, y'all. Because a lot of people still don't understand who I am. Okay, so I just want to go ahead and just nip this in the bud for the people out there who still don't understand who I am. Who I'm not is, okay? My channel here, my channel is not a ministry, folks. This is not church. I am not a pastor. I didn't go to school and get a theology degree. I'm not a bishop, okay? I'm no type of religious person. This is just Trenius Henderson's channel, okay? This is not anything to do with religion. When I give these videos and these talks, I'm coming from my heart and telling you what I believe. It's as simple as that, okay? So, people that's watching me, just be mindful of that. Respect that I'm just speaking my mind. Okay, I'm not trying to be holier than thou. All right? I never do try to be holier than thou. I'm just keeping it real. Okay, so I don't know if you subscribe to my channel, but if not, you're going to need to subscribe so you can keep track of these messages because they correlate to the last messages that I uploaded on YouTube. But one of the last videos that I uploaded was Babylon is falling. I said Babylon is falling, the economic system is collapsing, which it really is, okay? One thing I'm not gonna do is, I'm not gonna get on these videos and I'm not gonna tell you stuff that's not real, okay? I'm a watcher of things. I observe things. I observe the world around me. I observe people. I know a lot of y'all don't do that. I do that. I love to get information. So I'm aware of things that are going on in the real world, even though it really don't apply to me. But I still like to come in, I still like to come and tell y'all the information so you can at least be aware. I didn't say you had to believe it. I'm just making it so that you can be aware of what's going on in the world. The worst thing you can do is be a spiritual person who don't know what's around the corner. Okay, you can't be such a believer that you don't pay attention to what's going on around you, okay? So you got to pay attention to things that's going on around you so that you can move accordingly. But anyway, I had to make that disclaimer for people out there to subscribe, to be making comments, talking down on me because I'm not giving them what they want, okay? So I hope you get this message right here, what I'm about to tell you. Babylon is falling, y'all. Even though it don't look like it. People are pretending that they are not depressed and that they're not struggling, especially financially, okay? Trust me, I know, I can read people. But it's good to see people that still have the faith, to continue on, because that's what we're doing here on my channel, right? We're not getting caught up in the negative issues of the world, but I'm definitely letting it be known what's going on, all right? But Babylon is falling, I think, personally. Based on all the information I see going on the news and the world, how people is acting, the crime rates going through the roof. People can't afford to buy a house, can't afford to buy new cars, can barely afford to fill your refrigerator up with groceries. The writing is on the wall. But here's the thing that I was told in a download this morning. It's meant to fall. It's supposed to fall. It's supposed to fall because it was never supposed to be in control of us in the first place. So it's the perfect timing for chosen ones to be on the scene. It's the best time to be alive right now. Because even though it looks like it's going to be bad for everybody, yeah, it might be bad for them, whoever everybody is. But I know one thing, chosen ones will rise in this time. While Babylon is falling, and everybody that once upon a time had all the power is losing all their control, right? Chosen ones, if it's your destiny, you will rise during these times. Okay? Now, I'm not the person I don't know who gonna rise as a chosen one, because I know a lot of people claim to be chosen, they not doing the work, you know? But what I'm saying is, if you a true chosen one and you've been keeping your relationship tight, right? And you've been actively following your path and your purpose. Okay, I didn't just say just talking about the whole chosen one thing. I didn't just say you just a bunch of lip and you saying that this is gonna happen. I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that and you ain't did nothing. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the people who've been active. I'm talking to the people who've been working towards their vision. What is going to happen is, as you work towards your vision, you're gonna start seeing miracles and breakthroughs. Okay? And this is not done by you. This is not anything that you can do by your might. This is not anything you can do by your efforts. This is gonna be provisions coming from the Most High God. God told me, he said, I'm about to intervene and I'm about to do a different thing in people's lives. And I'm about to bless people greatly that have never had a chance to rule, to be in power, to be in high positions. And so what's happening is the Most High is taking his people, whoever you is, I hope you one of us, he's taking his people and setting us on top. I already see it happening with some of y'all. I already see breakthroughs happening, miracles happening. Comment below if you experiencing breakthroughs and miracles right now in your life. I know you probably is. I mean, and like I said, this is done not by you. And you notice that it's not done by you. It's like, yo, what is this? What is this happening? Why is all this good stuff happening? You know, I looked at myself in the mirror today. I said, man, I look good. I mean, I'm not bragging. I'm not trying to make myself like I'm all that. But I really looked in the mirror today when I was grooming. And I said to myself, wow, I look good because I feel good. You know? I feel good. I feel good about what's going on right now because I know that while all this stuff is happening, I already know for a fact that it will be certain select chosen ones that will rise in these times of economic trouble. That's what's gonna happen. So you're gonna see all this stuff happening around you. You're gonna see people getting laid off from jobs, companies closing down, people out there boycotting and doing all this crazy rah-rah stuff because they still believe in the system. They still believe in Babylon. You know, like the people, I don't know if y'all know the story about the Tower of Babel, but what happened was they was going against God's plan, right? And what he did was he made it to where they couldn't understand each other. That's why they called it Babel. You know, they couldn't even communicate. Correct me if I'm wrong, Bible scholars, and this is y'all time to shine, because I know y'all want to. But anyway, he stirred up the people to where they couldn't communicate, and I think the tower fell, the Tower of Babel fell, and that was the end and fall of Babylon, which I think, personally, is symbolic to what's happening right now in today's society. You know, the Babylon is falling, symbolically representing the Tower of Babel. Okay, and even though it appears that things are going to be bad, things are not going to be bad for those who have been obedient. And what's going to happen is people that have been obedient and have been doing the work, who have been going out there actively following their vision and their purpose, even though they haven't had no help, you haven't had no support, people left you out, left you hanging, they didn't want to be involved. Guess what God said? God said, I'm going to make you the head and let them be the tail. This is what he's talking about when he said, I'm going to take the last and make them first. And this is judgment day. Because people are being judged right now as we speak. It's so many people dying and falling off in the world. You know why? Because they're being judged. They have been disobedient. And it's so much crime and chaos going on that if you haven't been doing the right thing, it's going to come upon you without you even knowing. So that's the message that I have for you. And I hope this is a more positive message for the people out there that think I'm not making positive messages or whatever no more, because I don't know. But everything happens for a reason. So this is why I said what I said in the previous videos, because I didn't know that the download that I got this morning was going to piggyback off of the one that I made the other day. See, some of y'all got to stop talking before you know anything. If you was in the position I was in, you wouldn't even think like that. Because it ain't even about what you want. It's about what you need to know. So that's what's happening right now, man. Chosen ones will rise while Babylon fall. And I hope that you be one to rise with us. Anyway, man, if you rising with us, man, make sure you join my school. Make sure you join my school community. 7 days for free. We gonna do some classes and some courses this weekend. If we have enough people still in there this weekend. I know everybody out partying, but join the school if you're a chosen one. Okay? If not, miss out on all the good stuff that we're going to be doing. I think we're going to be going on a cruise this summer for sure. Icon of the Seas or something like that. But anyway, I'll catch y'all later, man. It's your big bro Tren. I got to get back around my block up here, man, and catch some of this air. Peace.